I just feel like this can easily get you at $35 an hour. YouTube, back at you again, really quick. Might not be quick, but I'm on a roll. I'm sleepy, but I really wanted to push out these two videos. So, I was talking about the A plus certification, and I also wanted to talk about the Security Plus certification. So, a few months ago, I started my new job, and it wasn't a requirement for me because of the experience and the kind of job setting that I'm in. Uh, they didn't really require me to have my Security Plus, but I have it now. Just got it actually. Yeah, just got it about a month or two ago. So, what can I tell you about the Security Plus? First of all, the test is hard. It took me 2 tries to pass it. The first time I took it, I felt like I didn't need to study, and I was like, oh, well, I know all of this stuff. And I went to take the test, and I realized I didn't know all of this stuff. So, yeah, I ended up having to come out of pocket again to take the test. And the second time that I took the test, I put forth a little more effort, and I studied and um, read books and did a lot of practice questions. But to me, the Security Plus test is it's kind of like the A plus. It's drag and drop, multiple choice, performance based questions, but it's just a really difficult test if you've never been in a security environment. And I'm so used to being in environments where it's just straight technical, and it's either a yes or no, because when you're dealing with hardware and PCs and refreshes and images and stuff like that, it's not real complicated. That's why I was saying it's not real complicated to get the A plus. But now that I done moved into my new position as an analyst, it uh basically your mindset is on a different scale, especially when you're dealing with security and you're thinking about vulnerabilities and mitigating things, and virus protection and firewalls and antivirus. Your perspective on computers and how you handle stuff is different. um, then, well, for me it is different than when I was working at my other jobs, basically being a IT specialist or a technician or something dealing with the help desk. So I just wanted to come to you and tell you about the Security Plus, because when I got my Security Plus, a lot of doors opened up for me. I was already in a good job and I'm still there, but it just seemed like so many doors open. I I literally get at least 2 phone calls a week for job opportunities, and the job opportunities have been, you know, all over, the world. Actually, I've had places all over call me trying to hire me, but I'm I've turned most of them down. Some of them I've entertained, but I'm not really in the position where I want to move right now. I'm still learning about, security and trying to perfect this new job, because like I was telling my friend the other day, it's good to have these certifications and be able to hop jobs and make more money, but you really don't know the job until you've been on there for to me, at least 2 years, 2 or 3 years, where you can actually perfect the job and know it like the back of your hand. But security is one of those things, well, IT in general, but security is one of those jobs where it's forever evolving, and you'll never know everything about it. It's just so much information to take in and learn, especially dealing with controls and just different companies and way their security is structured. And you might have analysts and you might have CISOs, and it's a whole bunch of stuff. But IT security is a real rewarding field. Um, the Comptia Security Plus exam is a very rewarding exam. Uh, you can easily make $35 an hour. You can easily make $40, $50 an hour. I know people, I have friends that don't have degrees that make over 100,000 with their Security Plus exam. So the money is definitely out there with this exam. So I just wanted to give you a few stats on it real quick, like I did with the A plus. So Security Plus 401 just retired, and now they have Security 501, which came out October 4th. Uh, it's 90 questions long. It's 90 questions, 90 minutes long. You need a passing score of 750 on a scale to 900. So it's a little bit higher than the A plus exam, and they recommend you to have at least 2 experience in IT administration with a security focus, and I recommend that too. If you don't have that experience in security, like, go learn or go shadow people before you take this test, or you will be out of some money. um, this test is $320 per test. So if you fail it, like I said, you'll definitely be out of some money. And it's multiple choice and performance based. But this test enables you to get a lot of DoD jobs, a lot of contract jobs, working with the military and the government. And I will tell you that it's definitely where the money is. And also, I've learned now that this is my second DoD job that I'm working in now, that those jobs are more, the structure is more laid back per se. It's not like working at a casino or working at a call center or just a regular company or working for a bank. Just the way military jobs are set up is, it's a really comfortable living. I know a lot of people, like I said, I have one friend that he works from home, and he does security, and I know a few people that actually work like that and get paid a lot of money to work from home every day and just deal with firewall issues, and uh, watch the network for any kind of weird, um, anything that's happening on the network that's weird. They can report it, or they can mitigate it, or it's a real good field to get into. I can't say too much about what I do because I can't. It's just a part of the job. But I will tell you that getting your Comptia Security Plus will open up a lot of doors for you. So if you have the A plus and you want to take that next step and leave the technician life or the help desk life or the IT specialist life and make a significant amount extra, I would definitely suggest getting your Security Plus, because you will definitely make more money with that, and it's a real recognized certification, um, entry level certification into security. But by all means, just because it's entry doesn't mean that your money will be entry, and the skills and the stuff that you will learn from having that certification will put you on a higher playing field versus people that only have their A plus certification. So just wanted to come to you with that video. It's almost 9 minutes long. Not gonna hold you anymore. Peace.